everyone, welcome back to Knoxdale Retiree. I'm Tammy E, and today I have another this and that haul, and for fall-ish, sort of. Anyway, I've got a lot of fun things here with kind of a little bit of a cat theme going on also. So let's get started. All right, well, first of all, I've been getting a few things from White Witch Parlor, and I got this protection candle. And it smells pretty good. So I've got that for some prayers and meditations. Whenever I feel like I need a little extra protection, there she goes. Anyway, and that's like psychic stuff, you know. Sometimes I may need to use that. I've been having some very strange dreams. So that said, let's see what else I have. I have a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm going to be going back here and forward, so please don't mind the spin. Let's get started here. Well, first I'm going to show you my little cat pins. I have these little cat deals. This one's a little Siamese that I got from Amazon, and I'm going to put it on a different jean jacket that I have. I have a patch to put on that jean jacket, and I'm going to put my pins on there. So I'm going to have a whole load of pins. And then this one is a brooch that I may put on a jacket from time to time. I am not sure where it's going to go. I think I know, but we'll see. But it's a cat, two cats, and it reminds me of when I had my black cat and my Siamese. And actually, the shape of it reminds me of my daughter's cat who died very young. She was 9, Sabrina, and I think of Morse with the other one. So maybe that's like Morse and Sabrina together looking over us in their spirit forms. So that I will be probably putting on a jacket you're going to see soon. So I decided this one was going to be my peacock pins home for now anyway. I may change it up in the spring. So we've got that. I'm going to put that over here for now. And this I have to put with other things. Then I'm going to, not sure if this comes from the right box. So I got this really nice little thank you note from one of the shops, but I had so many things come in at about the same time. I don't want to read that and say that's from that one or not. So I'm going to do this, and then I have a candle or something. I'm not really sure what it is anymore. And yet another box. This one I think is from Etsy. And I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, I have this little hanging moon thing, and that kind of broke. And I will repair it, I think, but I decided I wanted something smaller there. And so I found this beautiful thing on Etsy. It's stars and moon. And I'm going to just bring it up like this. And someday I'll have it up there, and then you can see it in its glory when I have my window watched a little bit. My grandson loves to play at this window and get streaks all over. It's time for us to do something. It looks like he got on my curtain a little too. I may have to spot clean it or wash the curtain. But anyway, so it's the star and moon, and it's going to be very pretty there. So I'm going to just put it safely back in the box for whenever I can have somebody hang that for me. And we'll take the other one down. I'm going to fix the other one, I think, too, but I don't know. I may just, I don't know. I'll fix it and then set it on, I think, to Goodwill, or my daughter can have it downstairs. We'll put it someplace different than right there. I had it in my grandson's room when I had my office in there. But it's time for a little office update. I think I've had that 10 years, probably, almost, so it's not like I haven't used it, but it had a little accident. Anyway, so we've got that. And one of the shots said a really good melt. I think that's for a different haul that I have coming up. I had way too many things that I bought. Oh, and I bought some from Etsy, some of these, not Etsy, from Amazon, some of these. And so I'm going to just probably be putting Etsy and Amazon, but I may put some of the similar, the shops in the description. Sometimes I'll put, when I edit them, I'll put the shop on screen for you. So I may do that too. But I got these little, oh good, it comes in a little box, so I can take the box out. That's nice. If I can get the box out. But I got some pin locks for these little pins. My daughter-in-law and son gave me some for a jacket, and I decided I wanted to get the pin locks so that I wouldn't lose my little pins. So I have a nice little peacock for that jacket too. It's an enamel peacock as opposed to the Anne Klein pin that I'm wearing today. So anyway, I wore this outfit to the doctor today, so I felt a little spiffy. That was nice. I feel like a schlub like usual. Anyway, so let's see what else. I'm gonna save the last one thing for last. But I'm doing a lot of these. I've got the chain here for it for later. This is from something else. But I got this from Etsy as well. And it's a real pretty wall hanging. I thought it was, I thought it didn't, I didn't know that it had, I thought it would, well, I guess it does. It's weird, I thought it went, oh, it says peel, please peel before use. So I peel this thing off somehow, and then I hang it up, you know, and it'll, and so this side probably will be hanging other parts of the year, probably in the winter. I'm thinking the winter months, I'll probably have this. So maybe from November on, maybe in October, I'll be putting this up somewhere in there. So, but I think this could stay out longer than just October. So, and then I'll have something changed up. That's why I got a little bit bigger one, because I love my cats and I really miss my Morse. And so I like the idea of thinking of him up on the moon looking at us. He was so beautiful. I loved him. I still love him. And it was the anniversary of his passing yesterday, so anyway. So every once in a while you'll see me have my little Morsie, and Morsie used to love to be by me when I was in my office, and I was looking forward to many years of having my Morse, but it wasn't meant to be. So, but at least I had him for a while. So that is fun, and I'm gonna put that up here for right now. I'll put that somewhere more safe, I think, for later. So put that in my cabinet too for safekeeping. But anyway, I'll be hanging that up pretty soon, but not for a while, because we still have plenty of fun coming up that you will see soon. And then I have from Energy Artist Julia, I purchased her Northern Star Guidance earrings, which have my blue kyanite, which is one of my birthstones. And I didn't have any blue kyanite this color and this large, and in silver anyway. I have some blue kyanite, but they're real small. in a little darker color. And in kind of a brass gold overlay, vermilion gold, I think it is. So these are more of a silver with a topaz, and they're a little bit bigger, so that's fun. So I thought those were really neat. I saw them and I decided. I have had some of energy artist Julia's artwork and posters, but I don't think I've ever bought any of her jewelry, and so I decided to do that once. I did a little splurging on myself this year. So I don't know how long I'll be able to splurge on myself. This might have been my last hurrahs here this fall and summer, but that's okay. Hopefully I can enjoy many years the clothing that I purchased and so on. So my doctor's report was not as I was afraid there might be something that we'd have to look into a little bit more, and indeed there is. So it's not a shock, but you know, hopefully it'll be something minor and they can cure it, or nothing at all, that, you know, only just something we have to watch, I'm hoping. But I see a urologist in October, so we'll see what's going on then, and hopefully I'll get something cured that's been a problem for a while, and we'll find out more. Anyway, I don't know what all happened, but that's what's happening. So my blood pressure was not good yet, which that might be an underlying problem causing some of it, so I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, it's a little bit scary as you get older to have anything not perfect, but, you know, at the same time, I'm not feeling that good, so maybe, you know, we can have some things, you know, get better. My neck is better than it was, so, you know, there's that. It's like we're working at it. You know, that's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. And, you know, we only have today. And I'm trying to enjoy just today and remember that, and make the most of today and every day. So I still plan on writing, still plan on doing my books and so on, and hopefully I'll be able to do that no matter what. And like I've said before, the hauls are going to be coming to an end. Can't sustain that forever, and I'm not sure I enjoy doing that. I don't like showing you everything I buy and all that kind of stuff. So you know, I probably will wear new things and I'll tell you what I'm wearing, and that's how I'm going to handle it after the next couple of months. I'm giving you some more ideas for Christmas here, I guess, a little bit early, and birthdays and so on, and you know, that's what I'm gonna do, and that's all I'm gonna do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little another fall haul. Please do subscribe to my channel, An Accidental Retiree on Tammy E. Bye for now. God bless you, and see you soon.